Hey, I'm Dr. Paul, and I want to throw a quick video together here for you for Friday's findings based on some information I came across recently. Last Friday, I came across an article. It was written about 3 weeks before. It was on Forbes.com in regards to the new vaccines that are scheduled to come out soon. This is the article, Forbes.com. I'll try to let you see it there. The title is COVID-19 Vaccine Protocols Reveal that Trials are Designed to Succeed. Now, the author of that is William Hasseltine. He taught at the Harvard Medical School for 2 decades, super reputable guy. This was just an observation as he delved into the details on these vaccines. The thing that jumped out at me and was so impactful and why I'm doing this video is that I'm going to quote a couple lines from there. We all expect an effective vaccine to prevent serious illness if infected. 3 of the vaccine protocols, Moderna, Pfizer, and AstraZeneca, do not require that their vaccine prevent serious disease, only that they prevent moderate symptoms, which may be as mild as cough or headache. Now, this was startling to me because the way I understood vaccines is you get an injection and elicits an immune response so that you build up antibodies to protect yourself against the pathogen or virus that you're trying to protect yourself against. Well, based on this information, that's not the case. That's not what this is going to do. So I thought maybe it was something they were going to gloss over, or maybe people wouldn't really understand. They'd maybe kind of be vague about it. But Monday I came across this article and interview with Dr. Fauci, and he says, this is the title of the article on Yahoo Finance, Fauci, early COVID-19 vaccines will only prevent symptoms, not block the virus. Now, I just think this is critical because I asked about 200 to 250 people this week in my practice, including doctors, nurses, researchers, other healthcare professionals. Only one person was surprised by this. Everybody else didn't think it made sense. They didn't understand it, because what this means is that this vaccine isn't designed, according to Fauci, to stop the virus, to reduce the virus, or protect you against the virus. It's merely to reduce your symptom level, which has its benefits, but by definition, it's not technically, in my mind, a vaccine. Now, I'm still reaching out to other infectious disease and healthcare experts to kind of dig a little deeper into this, but here's a definition of vaccine according to the CDC website. I'll put that up there. This is the CDC website's definition of vaccine. It's a product that stimulates a person's immune system to produce immunity to a specific disease, protecting the person from that disease. Now, Dr. Fauci says, and everybody's confirming it now, that that's not what this will do. So a couple things. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not giving you medical advice. This is beyond my scope of practice. I'm not encouraging you to do one way or another. I just want to give you information, because when I dig into information for myself and my family, if it moves me or rocks me in a way that this did, I feel I have to convey that information to you so you have more information, because these decisions are big decisions and very important decisions, and it's important to have all the information before making those decisions. Now, one thing that will happen in vaccine situations, even this one, if I say I'm not going to get it because I'm not worried about just reducing my symptom level, people will often say to people that say things like that you're being selfish, that it's not about you. It's about getting to herd immunity. It's about protecting the elderly and the immune compromised. Well, first of all, I take care of and love older people and immune compromised. I see them in my practice every day. So it's not a matter of not caring for those people. But in this particular situation, this vaccine, this first round of vaccines that they're talking about, will do nothing to protect other people. All it's going to do is reduce your symptoms and lessen the severity of your symptoms. It's not going to stop the virus. It's not going to shut down the pandemic. It's not going to protect other people. So I just want you to know that, so that you, at least going into this, you have a better awareness of what's going on, so you can make a good decision. And in regards to mandates, I believe there will be some kind of mandates for healthcare workers, for teachers, for city and state employees. And if this is the case, I'll be amazed if something can be mandated off of merely reducing symptoms. And here, listen, anytime something like this comes up, what goes along with that is conspiracy theory and anti-medicine or anti-vaxxer. Listen, I have no vested interest in vaccines. What you do totally up to you. It doesn't bother me. If you do it or you don't, I don't care one way or another, honestly. But I want you to make the right decisions based off of good information. So I'm not giving you medical advice. I'm not telling you what to do, just sharing information. And I know that YouTube and Facebook both said publicly that they're going to block any misinformation regarding COVID-19 vaccine. If this is not misinformation, they might think it is. I think what they mean by misinformation is that information that doesn't put the vaccines in a positive light. And so this is not, what I'm sharing with you is not misinformation. It's not conspiracy theory. It's not anti-vaxxer stuff. It's just information that's coming from Forbes.com, other sources too, as well as Dr. Fauci himself. So just know that this round of vaccines is not designed to protect you from the virus or shut down the virus. It's merely to reduce the severity of symptoms. So just giving you information. So have a good weekend. I appreciate your trust. Pass the information on if you feel it will help other people, and help me by helping others or getting others to subscribe to Friday's Findings. Have a great weekend.